And I'm in the middle for some reason. Yeah! What's up? This is Ben Pace. We're at Comic-Con. Let's talk to some cosplayers. Woo! I got coffee in my veins. Look who I found. Sydney Marie, friend of the show. Who are you dressed as today? You got caught in a spider's web in Shelobe's lair. Who are we?
I'm Witchblade.
Witchblade?
Yeah. I'm
like a butterfly knife?
Witchblade?
Which witch? Yeah.
Sandwich?
Ice cream sandwich?
Oh my god, can we get one?
We are improvising. This is what we call manic digression. So wait, what'd you make your outfit out of? You pulled some copper wiring out of your walls back home, or what'd you do?
Kind of, yeah. No, it's actually liquid latex, cotton balls, and a vacuum hose. Honestly.
Literally, that was the setup and the punchline.
It was, yes.
Liquid latex, cotton balls, and...
a vacuum hose.
Is it still working?
It could be.
It kind of sucks. What? Whoa. Nice, nice. You can come over and do my carpets.
Oh.
They match the drapes. Do people have any good pickup lines at Comic-Con, or is it literally just like, I see your vacuum cleaner?
Yeah. God, I wish. It's usually like, hey, can I take your picture? And then sometimes it's like, oh, so what are you doing tonight? Where are you going? And then it's like not really a pickup line. It's more like, I want to hang out with you.
Oh.
Which is totally fine. I'm up for friends.
Hey, are you a good singer?
I don't know.
If you go to karaoke, what's your song?
I'm usually really drunk.
Really?
So I don't know.
Like right now? How has your life changed since you've come on the show? I feel like, do you get special requests?
I get a lot of people that are like, oh my god, are you going to see Ben today? Where's Ben? Why isn't he at that con with you? Or is he going to come with you to New York Comic Con? I'm not even joking. I get asked so many times.
No,
like,
I'm not even joking. I'm literally unable to tell a joke. Maybe you can tell.
He's not. He's horrible.
You're so fun to be around. Do you want to do the funny, kitschy word at the end of our thing?
I don't. I fail every time.
Okay. We're going to pound it. We're going to elbow it. Whoa.
I know.
We're going to bump it. We're going to shimmy jump it, and we're going to say, Infinity Pack.
Infinity Pack!
Hello, sir. What are you dressed as today?
Composite Superman.
What are you a composite of? You got Batman, Superman, and Hulk?
And Brainiac 5.
I see that you're not immune to super sweat. Okay, we pound it. We bow it. Elbow. We bump it. We shimmy jump it, and we say, I'm a triple threat.
I'm a triple threat.
You know what? Your timing is Kenny Baker, it's time for you to take off the costume. You can, that's lunch. Break for lunch. He is so method. How do you stay limber to walk like 8 or 9 miles around the convention center?
Lunges.
We could lunge. Yeah. Maybe a side
hip roll.
Oh.
Right. Hi.
Who are you dressed as today? Classic
Miss Jessica Rabbit.
Miss Jessica Rabbit. You're so sparkly. Not just your effervescent face and personality, but also your sequin gown.
I want to see you in sparkles. Actually, you bet you're like.
That's true. My Infinity Pack is quite sparkly. I don't know if you realize this. All the way from Hall A to Hall G, I am known far and wide as something of a master of accents. Would you like me to teach you an accent?
Yes. French or
the French.
The French.
Let's hear your French accent.
My French.
Parlez-vous français?
Oui.
C'est bon. Je m'appelle Benjamin. What about California? We're in California right now. What's a quintessential California sentence?
I don't know.
I am putting you on the spot this morning. For the record, I know that it's technically a dialect and not an accent, but just calm yourself.
Linguistics.
You're not?
I'm not.
So California, man, you just gotta
like surfer.
It's like
Beach Baby Valley Girl.
Yeah, like I have nowhere to
and
be.
You kind of just elongate your vowels or like your consonants.
I'm trying to elongate my femurs. If you were holding the mic, what question would you ask me?
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Good question. I had a little bit of eggs with a little salsa on a tortilla with some rice.
So like a breakfast burrito.
Yeah.
Fun.
I know, which means little burro, which means little donkey, which is similar to tiny ass, which was also my nickname in middle school.
I like Sir Mix-a-Lot's viewpoints on butts.
I like big
butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a big thing in your face,
you get sprung.
Yeah.
Which We're going to pound it out. We're going to bow it. We're going to butt bump it. We're going to shimmy jump it. And we're going to say thump like a rabbit.
Thump like a rabbit.
Thump like it hot.
Thump like it hot.
He can call me Thumper if he wants to. No, it was Flower, wasn't it?
I know.
So, you think you're better than me?
I may have the size, but I don't have the heart.
Oh. You just made my arc reactor melt a little. Dude, you're so big. I mean, mine's an arc reactor. Yours is like an arc overreactor.
Yeah, I got like 10 of them. I got like a small little power plant right here, you know?
I got a small little power plant too, you know what I'm saying? Pound it.
Pound it.
We elbow it. We butt bump it. We shimmy jump it. And we say, large and in charge, y'all.
Large and in charge.
Yeah. Look who I found. It's Ryan Smythe.
That's me.
Pronounce it for me?
1,000% me.
Ryan Scythe.
There we go.
Are you a Scion?
Am I a Scion? I'm more of a Toyota Honda type.
All right. You know what I like about you? You take the dumb things I say and you make them dumber. So, what are you dressed as today? You are
Sakura.
Sailor Moon.
I got that twice today.
I wonder why, because you're Sailor Moon. You're like Ganymede, Phobos. Those are celestial bodies.
I'm in high school.
Are you?
No,
I feel like
but my character is.
So actually, I am known far and wide as being a master of accents. I would like to teach you one today. Is there one, maybe a region of the U.S. or a different country, an accent you'd like to learn?
Aussie.
So here's the thing with Aussie.
Ooh.
I think we're going to do a little bit of like the kind of Aussie that's out there in the outback, you know.
Ooh.
He's got a dingo on his tail. He's got a wombat around his waist, and he's hanging out in a little pocket like a Joey. I mean, you're a right fine Sheila.
Are we in the outback? I think so.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Are we? Is it?
Are we in the outback? You sound like you just bit your tongue in Australia.
Is that? But I'm in Australia. Is the point? Is what you just said. So I nailed it.
Well, I mean, there are a penile colony. Did I pronounce that right? Penile? Penal colony. I'm a better man than yours.
It's just a might of bitter.
A might of bitty. You and scene. What's going on with these gloves? What is the purpose of such short gloves?
They are for driving. They're technically driving cars.
I feel like you're driving this interview right off a cliff. Pound it out. We're gonna elbow it. We're gonna butt bump it. We're gonna shimmy jump it, and we're gonna say Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Close enough. Are you more of a Shaka or a Howley? What does it take to make a girl Moana? When you were making your loincloth, how do you know to avoid, poison ivy, poison oak? What's the secret?
I don't. I probably am poison right now.
Okay. We're just full rash from the waist down. Is The Rock from Iraq?
I do not think so.
I don't think so either. Game beginning. Look who I just found. It's Game Over Girl. She spells it wrong. There's an underscore in there, I bet.
I don't know how to spell.
You don't need to. What are you wearing?
Sorry. I'm so excited.
Who are you dressed as?
I'm KDA Ari from League of Legends.
Are you talking in my mic or your mic? Are you currently gaming like on your PS4 right now?
No, I'm on a call.
Tell me the tale of your tails. What's the background to that?
Tails. She actually has like shiny tails, but I was like, that's gonna look so bad if I try to make that.
Really?
So I was like, we're gonna do fur, and it's gonna look cute.
It looks
but
great.
Not accurate.
So it's right at like little kid level, and there's a surprising amount of children at Comic-Con, aren't there? So have you just whacked a few kids in the face with your tails?
Yeah, it's actually happened already.
Do you laugh this much when most men talk to you, or is it something in the air?
Yeah, it's because like I can't hear, so I'm like, ha.
Oh.
I didn't hear what you said, so I'm gonna laugh.
I love that you just admitted that you're just filling in the gap. I just fill in the gap with extra chatter, but you're doing it with nervous, creeped out laughter. Way to go. I feel like we were one of the first people to catch you in your early phase of cosplaying. That was what, a couple years ago?
Yes.
How has your life and your cosplay life changed since then?
It really made me have to up my game. Like every time, I'm like, oh my god, I'm probably gonna see Ben there. I'm like, oh, I can't embarrass myself.
Don't worry, you already did. Did you get mauled by a tiger, or what are these? What is on the cheek there? You got a little makeup?
It's little. I honestly don't even know what they are in the game.
You know what I like about you? You do less research than I do.
I know.
You show up and you just wing it.
I saw a picture.
Is that right? You're like, I wasn't expecting to talk.
Oh,
where are you from?
I'm from Orange County. So
she really had to think about that. Is it possible you don't speak English entirely?
Me? Probably not.
Who? I'm looking at you. I'm holding. Who am I talking to? We're gonna pound it out. We're gonna elbow it. We're gonna butt bump it. We're gonna shimmy jump it, and we're gonna say meow.
My name is Francis, but this character is Scanty from Panty and Stocking.
Uh-huh. I'm more of tube socks and underoos. Would I fit in your universe? I feel like this is the right outfit to wear in the San Diego heat.
Yeah, I'm not hot at all.
I beg to differ.
And this, oh, well, thank you.
So, traditionally, I paid you a compliment. I mean, one might return the
You have a fabulous hairline.
It's like the Mason-Dixon line, right? Down here is just sweltering, and up there is, you know, speaks with a Boston accent. So, how long have you been cosplaying?
I don't really cosplay that often.
Okay.
It's kind of like my mom, she works this event, so
really?
I usually try to like have a costume for Comic-Con.
So you've been walking around all day. People want to stop you for photos, or what's it like to try to go from here to there?
It's hard sometimes, but I also like painted myself all in red.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I have to take photos of this.
This is basically what I looked like the last time I went to the beach. So we're gonna pound it, we bow it, we bump it, we shimmy jump it.
I don't know what that is.
It's the best, and we say devil's food cake.
Okay. Devil's food cake.
It's friend of the show. Wait, could I even say best friend of the show? Krystle,
I am
how
your
are
best
you?
friend. I'm good. How are you?
I see you more often than most of my other best friends, and it's been years, so I don't know if that tells you anything about my social life. Who are you dressed as today? You look awesome.
Thank you. I'm Mara Jade. I'm Luke Skywalker's wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he was a confirmed bachelor.
She's no longer canon. She doesn't exist anymore.
Okay. How do you feel about his gray and the beard? Is it distinguished? Do you like that
Very
look?
foxy.
Then didn't he go back and then he was sort of a hologram and it was like younger him? What was going on with that?
It's just Force stuff, you know.
It's Force stuff.
Force stuff.
So if you could command the Force, what would you do with it?
I would just use it to lift up groceries and stuff.
That's
Like,
a
I
good
don't want to
point.
carry things.
I find sometimes if I'm lying on the couch, you just want the remote over there.
Exactly.
I would like Spider-Man squirt it.
Wait, did you say Spider-Man squirt?
Yeah.
Excuse you. Excuse you.
We got a cameo. Oh. He is playing my impacted colon. So you got the Sam Jackson purple lightsaber. Wouldn't Mara Jade have a green lightsaber? Or is that...
No, it's purple.
I don't see color. What are you working on these days in the art world?
Right now I'm doing freelance.
Don't you think it is like a design flaw that we put the word free in there?
Oh,
Shouldn't
yeah.
it be like paid a lot, Lance? I feel like it was like the first, knight in medieval England going around like, I'm freelance. And they're like, join our crusade, but we're not paying you.
He was doing it for exposure.
I'm known far and wide, from Hall D to Hall E, as a master at accents. Do you want me to teach you one real quick?
Irish.
Irish. Oh, that's not that hard. Have you ever done an Irish accent?
I'm not, no.
Okay, well, here's what you do. It's sort of like you're doing a little Scottish, and you're just saying in the thing, and and then what you do is you just get a little left there, and then you go right low. Do you want to try it?
Oh, I'm really bad at accents.
Oh, no, you're doing
I'm
right
so
well.
bad.
You passed the test.
Yeah.
We're going to send you to England on an all-expense-paid tour.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yay! UK! USK! UK! We're in the wrong country. Do you remember it?
Absolutely not.
We're going to pound it, we bow it, we bump it, we shimmy jump it, and we say, not latex.
Not latex. Okay.
Look who I found. You know her. You love her. It's Jackie Gaehner. Did I pronounce it right?
No, you did not.
Gaehner?
How dare, yes.
Gaehner? Is it Gaehner?
No, it's Gaehner.
What? Tell me about your life. I'm all ears.
Well, I got two of them for you.
Yeah, what's going on there?
They're kind of pointy.
Can you hear
One was
like
pointing at you.
people's stomach growling in the gas lamp district
but
over there?
I do hear a homeless couple doing it in the bushes.
I'm pretty sure that's the people you came with. So who are you dressed as today?
I am Princess
Zelda. You know, you're fully dressed. Way to go.
You know, in Witchblade, I'm like showing everything except the little bits.
Witchblade?
Witchblade. You know that blade.
A Witchblade.
And this one, you just see my face and my neck. That's
the moneymaker.
I made the gown, I made the tabard, I made all the hard pieces, my armor.
That's called a tabard.
It's called a tabard.
What? I've heard that word. Fan
you
of the
know
show,
what it is.
friend of the show, fan of the show. Have you seen the show, by the way? You should check it out. It's not bad.
I'll give it a good C+.
You've got this tiara.
It's a whole deal.
You're just highborn.
Not
What do you
a
think about
Highlander.
princesses on TV? Who's your favorite?
I do like Princess Leia.
Yes.
I'm
classic.
all about her.
What about Khaleesi? Where does she land on your spectrum?
You know, I wasn't too hardcore on Game of Thrones.
How do you feel about fans getting mad at their entertainment? Do you think they've earned the right to tell you how to end a season?
It's free entertainment. You're
Right?
well, it is HBO, so technically you are paying.
Well, unless it's
for it.
Hobogo, which is what I call it when you're using someone else's password. Where do you land on should the star of the show read the comments on YouTube? Should I just
Yes,
steer
you
clear?
should. I want you to feel like a real cosplayer would.
But if you remember, the bad comments don't like the terrorists win at that point.
I guess I'm not letting them win because I don't remember any.
It sounds
But
like a frontal lobe issue that you might be having. Tell you what, you guys, all of you who have positive comments out there, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate it too because he needs more love.
I do.
He does not get any from me.
Okay, we're going to pound it out. We're going to bow it. We're going to butt bump it. We're going to shimmy jump it and we'll say, I'm all ears.
I'm all ears. We're done. We're done.
Thank you. Grazie. Sprechen Sie. No, I'd say...
Pick a language and stick with it.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön, Jackie.
Oh, these are real finally.
Right, yeah.
Finally.
Finally filling it out.
They're clearly...
Now get out of here. So look who I found. It's Ivy Doomkitty. You're a vision of your younger self. What are you dressed as today? You are...
Zatanna.
Zoe Saldana?
No, Zatanna Zatara.
I love Zatar when I put it on the pita bread.
It is delicious.
You are dressed as a magician. Is she a magician?
She is.
What is your magic trick besides making my heart disappear?
Oh, aren't you sweet?
That's almost like a compliment. So Ivy, you've been here every year. I feel like it's at least 7 years now. I think you're one of our perennials. A millennial perennial.
Every year's been better and better and better and better, and I've had such a blast.
I have
time.
too. Remember when you met me that one time I was genuine? Speaking of bouncing, let's do our secret handshake. You ready?
All right. How do we do this?
We're gonna pound it. We bow it. Elbow. We butt bump it. Wait.
I wasn't ready for
Let's
that.
try it
Can I
again.
take my shoes off? I'll have a better grip.
Sure.
I'll be shorter.
That'd be fantastic.
Okay.
Ooh.
There we go.
For everyone who doesn't know how tall I am, nobody knows.
Now you know.
Pound it. We bow it. We butt bump it. We shimmy jump it. We say, stay in school. Otherwise, this is what your life will become.
True that.
You could be a semi-professional magician. Whoa, look who I found. What's your name?
I'm Krystle Star.
Krystle Stark? Sounds like my wife.
Oh,
my
not yet.
waifu. This is the 50th anniversary of Comic-Con. That means this started when I was 25 years old. Can you imagine that? What's this thing on your face? Were you cyborging a little?
Yeah, so this
are you doing
is
a crossover?
Simulated, slave. So it's 7 of 9 or slave of 7 of 9.
You were talking in like some sort of computer code there. You were like backslash.
75258.
You were just like writing code. What's worse, virtue signaling or white knighting?
White knighting.
Why is it white knighting? Isn't that sort of, can we not really say that?
Oh, is it racist
Shouldn't
now?
it just be like
knighting?
Over knighting? So we're gonna, other hand, we're gonna
that's
pound
hard.
it,
Pound
boing,
it.
we're gonna elbow it, we're gonna butt bump it, we're gonna shimmy jump it, and we're gonna say indentured servitude.
Indentured servitude.
Look who I found. What's your name?
Hey, Irina.
Who are you dressed as today? Power gal. Power
girl.
woman?
Power.
When is she gonna grow up?
I know, right?
What made you want to be a cosplayer?
I had a few guys at the gym tell me that I look like Power Girl.
Wow. So you're saying whatever creepy guy at the gym tells you, you're going to take to heart.
No.
So gentlemen out there, go up to whatever girl at the gym, tell them what you think they should do with their life. Just mansplain away. So are you a morning person, a day person, an evening person? Oh, you do like the Mark Wahlberg?
Get my stuff done and
you
then
go
I'm
and play
done for
a
the
half
rest
hour
of the
of
day.
golf before dawn or what? What about The Rock, where you eat your body weight in cod every day? Do you do that?
Do not do that.
So here's what my diet is. I have a sensible lunch, like a lean protein dinner, and then after 9:30 at night, I eat everything else.
How long have you been interviewing people?
Since about 10:15 this morning. Yeah.
How many years?
Since about 10:15 this morning. Do you remember from 2014 our secret handshake?
Oh.
There was steam coming out of your ears for a second. We're gonna pound it.
Okay.
We bow it. We bump it.
Bump it.
We shimmy jump it, and we say power up.
Power up.
This is Lionel from the Witches of Eastwick. Who are you dressed as?
Scar.
Scar.
Face. I say hello
So
to
first,
my little friend Simba.
you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women.
So I got a kilo for you, kilo bananas.
Oh.
I cut it up good.
How much
kilo
you,
bananas.
how much you charge for kilo?
Okay.
I'm an expert at doing accents.
Okay.
You're coming at me with this top-notch Cuban accent. Do you think you can teach me?
Hakuna
Hakuna
Montana. Namatata.
What happened to Timon when he crossed you? Did he get
I
killed?
take care. No, I take care of my cheetahs. You know, my cheetahs. My
Your
cheetahs. My
hyenas.
hyenas. Oh my
Hyenas,
God. Too many kilos
cheetahs.
for me today. Too many kilos.
Oh.
I forget. Sorry.
I feel like you're cheating on your cheetahs with hyenas.
I love
You
you.
have the energy of someone who has snorted bananas all morning. I've had 2 cups
I'm
of coffee.
crazy.
You've had
Oh,
3
a
cups
lot.
of something.
Lying, you know.
What did Simba ever do to you besides steal your crown and make you look old and gross? What's going to be the final act for Scar?
I take care of Mufasa. You know how I do it.
Jazz.
That's all. That's all
Maybe
I
a
need.
little hospice
And
care.
I need to take care of Simba too.
Jazz, maybe a little end of life, you know.
Yeah. Oh, the circle of life.
Jazz.
Yes, the circle of life.
Can we do a little bit of dun dun dun?
Así me gusta. ¿Sabes? Cumbias.
Ay, ay,
Oh,
ay.
el hip. El hip.
Can I adopt you as a pet? Or could I rescue you?
Take me home tonight.
I don't want to let you go until I see the light. Okay, we're going to try our secret handshake
Okay.
again.
Órale.
We pound it.
Órale.
We bow it.
Okay.
We bump it.
Okay.
We shimmy jump it, and we say roll your arms. Ay, ay, ay. Me gusta, Benjamin. Woo! We did it. Comic-Con 2019, San Diego. I'm exhausted from being so hilarious. See you on the flip-flop. I saw you overhydrating over there. What was going on? You?
I was taking Ben Pace libido blockers. It's like so my libido doesn't go high because everybody's
Whoa.
like, oh
Yeah.
my God, hey.
Let's tamp. Whoa.
Hey.
We're
And
fanny
then
to
I'm
fanny. Bing. Your makeup looks on point. How long did that take?
2 horas.
That
2
means
horas.
2 weeks. I only hug people like Keanu Reeves now. He's so woke.